Hi everybody, it's Natalie, the creator and director of A Place for Remembering. Today on this video I'm going to talk about the flag that's out front of the cathedral here at A Place for Remembering. A lot of people want to know what it is, and I'm very happy to share that. It's actually in my excitement to do so. So if you haven't seen the flag out front, I'm going to show it to you here. Turn it around here. This is it here. So there's a very beautiful symbol on the front of it, but a lot of people don't know where that is or where I got it from, so I'm going to share it. I painted it on here using I say very well known, but it's actually not that well known for many, a golden spiral. And what is a golden spiral? Many people, when they're just kind of doodling for fun or drawing something, they're drawing them all the time because it's within our natural coding of our body. It is the growth pattern here for this earth manifestation is also within the universal construct. So it's a very beautiful pattern, incredibly important information that is now starting to be shared widely again. It was pretty hidden for a while, and it is not scary. It is beautiful, and it's all over your body. It is your body. It's everything that you see. So where else do we see this golden spiral? We see it in nature everywhere. A fiddle leaf, a seashell, and what is the growth pattern? So if you know what the Fibonacci sequence is, that is helpful because they're all related, but it's a growth pattern. Phi, 1.618, so something, you take a number and then the next number after it, you add them together to get the next number. So it's a growth. You're taking something from before and something present and creating the next. There's so many ways to explain it. I'm being told I don't have too much time for this video. I need to keep it short for different reasons. So I'll show you something that you can see with great ease on your body. Your hand, take your hand, the growth pattern of your finger, this area here, to the length of this area, to the length of this area, to the length of this area. It's all within the Fibonacci sequence. It is within the coding here. That is why you can do this. That's why you can make this shape with your hand, this beautiful golden spiral within the coding here. This here was actually made and cut out by my father. He's no longer here in a human body, but he had many knowings and rememberings that he was actively involved with in his own ways. So this was his, and he used it for different things, creating beautiful things. So what I did is I actually used this to create the flag because it's really well done mathematically, proper shapes. And what happens when you take two of these and you put them side by side? If you put them side by side, because I have these, we have them on our hands too. You put them side by side, still separate but side by side, and they make a heart. They make a beautiful heart, which is coming together but still very separate. And what I did was I put them together, so I interlocked them like this, creating oneness. So still two different experiences but coming together as one, and that creates this shape here, right here. And it's also infinite and ever going in on itself, ever expanding. That shape, where else can we see it? You can see it on the human body. Everyone can do it if they just open their mouth wide and you look in the mirror and you look at the back of your throat. You can see it in the back of your throat with your uvula hanging there. That's this part here. It's perfect design. It is the most advanced like quantum technology in this entire universe, these bodies that we're experiencing. And why was this information often hidden? Because how do you control a being who knows what they are, who reaches a certain level of consciousness if the heart's not leading, literally, if the heart's not leading, what happens, right? But that's changing now, which is really exciting. Okay, I'm going to try and stay on topic. Okay, so where else can you see this shape on the body? If you are a woman and you're going through a birthing process, if you are someone that is in that area watching and helping with that process, you're going to see that shape as well. It is the entry, it is the portal entry to have a physical experience here. It is the opening, it's the perfect geometric pattern down there. It's everywhere because it is us. I know, I'm being told to wrap it up here. It would take me probably 12 hours just to touch the surface of what the golden spiral actually is. To be, there's just so much because it's in everything. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. So when we draw the spiral, we often draw it, going in on itself like this. Why do we do that? A lot of times because we, having this human experience, we must go in, we must go inside, to find the answers because we have every single answer, we know everything, it's just pulling it out. You have everything that you need. But anyway, and what happens when you do go inside? On the outside, you are growing, you are expanding, because when you go in, you expand outwards. You create this marvelous torus, You go in with your experience, but you're expanding out with your perception. It's this beautiful energetic torus. Anyway, I'll cut it off there. So hopefully when you see this beautiful image, you know that you are of it. It is you, and it is nothing to be feared or even, people can hold different perceptions based on programmings that was literally put in place so that you didn't look at certain images, you didn't look at certain geometric shapes, because if you actually took time and focused on them, you would think, oh my goodness, isn't that interesting, right? So they are things of complete beauty, and it's very exciting to talk about them and to share them. Okay, well, bye for now.